Good morning, everyone. Dr. Victoria Skirbo here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center in Wareham, Massachusetts. Good morning, everyone. Today is Friday, and it is September 30th. September has, well, not quite yet, but almost come to an end. We're in the last day of September, and September has been a real interesting month. Remember, September was a 9-month. We had the 9/9 portal in September. The Queen died just before that portal. We've had a lot of illumination occur in this month, and that will continue as we move into October. Today, the moon is in Sag. It moved into Sag about 5 minutes after midnight here on the east coast of the U.S. So it's in Sag. It's been in Sag for most of the time I was sleeping as well. I think I had a dream about traveling, actually. I actually have a lot of dreams about traveling, and I've been having them for a couple of years. And in one of my dreams, I was on a Navy ship traveling, and I am not in the Navy. So go figure. One of the things I like to do in the morning is when I step out is see what catches my eye first. And this morning it was these little morning glories, right? Aren't they sweet? Kind of coming up the stairs with the honeysuckle. And I'll bring you down with me. So it's gonna get a little uppy and downy because I'm walking down the stairs. Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. The knees, right? The knees. Okay, what else is going on today? Venus is making an aspect to... No, the moon. The moon is making an aspect to Venus, a sextile to Venus that opens the lines of communication. Venus, of course, now is in Libra. And speaking of Libra, here's my little girl who came to me on the new moon in Libra. Hello, sweetie girl. And of course, just like Libra, she's beautiful and sweet as pie, but she does stand up for herself, and she's not afraid of Charlie. She definitely gives him the eye. Things are going slowly. Their introduction. They spend time outside together, which is with us around. I don't let Charlie out and her out at the same time unless one of us is around, at least for the initial time. She's like, I'm so beautiful. Look at me. I look at myself and I'm beautiful. We could learn something from cats, right? Their confidence. They know they're cute. I mean, honestly, lessons for us all, right? Own yourself. Own your beauty. Own your uniqueness. Roll around on the ground. Show your belly, but only to people you can trust. And if the people try to do anything untoward when you're showing your belly, that's when you get your claws out, right? Okay, lessons from the kitty. All right, the moon does another thing today. See if I can remember. It makes a trine. And it makes a trine to Jupiter, because Jupiter is in the first degree of Aries. And tomorrow, as October begins, in a way, October is the Libra month. We have Venus making aspects to Jupiter and Uranus. So, I've been doing the Libra. I've spent the last couple of days doing my Libra astrology and Kabbalah and astrology, Kabbalah, numerology that I do at the beginning of every month. And let me tell you, Libra, the theme that kept popping up in my head while I was doing it was the power of women and the power of the feminine. And not just women as in only women have power, but the power of our own feminine nature, our introspective, our sensitive, our practical nature, all sort of lines up with that feminine vibration. The feminine energy moving in is concerned not with conquest, but with home and family and safety. We only go out to, I'm not sure we want other people's stuff. We just want our stuff to be peaceful and nurturing and beautiful and useful. And I think if we, get our nose out of other people's business, I think things work better, especially get out of my womb. Not that anybody's going for that anymore, but you know what I'm saying with the abortion issue. Anyway, we do have some leaves change, and look at that. It's funny because, this tree is fallen, but it's still attached and it still has leaves. And but it was always that was always like the spot on the tree to be the first to change. And there it is again, the first to change. But yeah, we're starting to get some leaf changes. Some of them came because we were so dry for so long, but then we got rain, so it sort of stopped it from getting, I don't want to say any worse, but now we can really start to see even the tree, the tall tree back there that you're seeing, the tippy top. There's an arborvitae in the front, and the one behind it is the birch, is the river birch. And it's beautiful. Beautiful day, beautiful trees, beautiful kitty, beautiful life. Thank you for sharing it with me. And maybe someday we'll have smell-o-vision, so you get to smell the roses right along with me. And we do have some roses, so I'll take you to see those. And then I'll let you guys go so you can start your Friday. Anyway, Friday is the day of Venus. So with all this Venus activity, Venus and Libra with the activity, with all this fire around, I think it could be a very interesting and passionate day. So if you have an opportunity to be interesting and passionate, I say go for it. Leave the politics at home and go have a good time. Michael put Mom's here. Unfortunately, I mean, it's beautiful. I love it, but they do not overwinter generally. So that's just sort of a thing. And then here, see over there, Michael has put that hibiscus into the dog's bed, the heart-shaped bed, which you can't tell it's heart-shaped because I haven't mowed around it for a while. I may mow today. It's a little, once the grass dries out a bit. I haven't mowed in months because we had no water. So, oh, look at those roses. Look how beautiful they are. I mean, it's cold out at night. These guys are still growing. I'm always amazed. And there's Buddha up there. See Buddha under the tree, under the bush. Buddha in the bush. That sounds like a porno. Sorry, guys. What has gotten into me? It must be Venus and Jupiter. All right, in Aries, no less. All right, guys. We got still some tomatoes. Look at all these tomatoes. Hopefully they'll have time to ripen up before it gets too cold. But that's the day. Have a wonderful one. Hey, tomorrow is the beginning of the month. I am going to have something out for October. And I've been trying to figure out my best way for me as a creator on YouTube to move forward. I was considering either a YouTube channel or I can do a Patreon channel because I do need a little bit more support. And I know a lot of you would like to support me in that way, but maybe there's nothing there in order for you to do it. So I just want to let you know that I'm going to be, I'm starting to produce some content, some subscriber content. I just have to decide where I want to do this subscribership. If you guys have any, I don't really have any experience with either one of those things. So if you guys have any thoughts on it, let me know. And I'll take it under consultation, right? Isn't that what you do with Libra? I'll take that under consultation. All right, guys, take care. Have a wonderful Friday. I'll see you again tomorrow morning. And when we're in October. All right, guys, take care. Namaste.